And welcome back to the Big Rapids Cardinal Boys Varsity Pregame Show. I'm Chris Healy with Coach Ken Ingles. And Coach, we didn't really get the opportunity to talk after the game on Tuesday. What did you think about that game?
Spotty, we were good in spots, and we did some good things. We up-tempoed the game, which is what I wanted to do, but when you up-tempo, you don't always want to give them the easy shots and commit the fouls that we did too. So I hadn't played in 3 weeks, so I think that had something to do with the spottiness. So hopefully we've corrected some of that. And we're in that point where we play tonight, we play 3 next week. So hope the rust is worn off and we can take care of some of those mistakes.
Still on the game Tuesday, Quinn Tyson, the guy to me is just incredible to watch. He scored the 31 points, but also had the 7 steals. How important is he to this Cardinal basketball team?
Well, he's obviously our leader. He's been there for 3 years, and he was the only returning starter that we have. And Q's been a gym rat since he was in the 2nd and 3rd grade, and it shows. Basketball, is a game of skill, and you don't develop it in 1 or 2 or 3 years. So his game is a product of years and years of hard work, and he's one of those kids that he's what you call a scorer. He's going to score inside. He's going to beat you off the dribble. He's going to pull up and hit the triple again too. And he's gotten quicker. He's done a lot of work in the off season with his quickness, and so he's better defensively right now too. And so he's leading by example right now too. And he's I think he's 33 or 34 points from getting 1,000 in his career, and that's a pretty good benchmark for a young man, particularly early in his senior year. So hopefully we'll get that and a lot more before the season's over, Chris.
Sticking with Q, a lot of teams, especially in this conference, that's going to be their main focus to stop him. How do you not only get him to free up, but how do you find that second and third option that you need?
Well, we've got a second option, we've got a third option, we've got a fourth option, and we've got a fifth option. We just haven't shown it. I mean, it's not that we haven't tried to show it, it's just that we've missed a lot of shots in the first 3 or 4 ball games. So we're better shooters than what we've done. And that takes care of some of it when somebody else can put the ball in the hole while they can't concentrate on Q that much. And the other thing is he's hard to find because, we're all over the court. We're up-tempo and we're pressing on misses and we're pressing on makes, and they can't always get to him. So he's going to get some shots in transition and off of our press. And so he's hard to find. He's easier to find if we walk the ball up the court and they let the defense get set. And we're trying hard not to do that. Right now it's a struggle. That's one of those wiggle room things we got to take care of, Chris.
You also kind of unveiled Dimitri Martin. He got some extended playing time on Tuesday. Right now it seems like his role is to really provide energy and rebounding. What did you think of Dimitri's performance Tuesday?
Well, at this point, Dimitri is a better athlete than he is a basketball player. He has some nice skills or he wouldn't be with us, but he doesn't believe that he has the skills, okay? And, and he's a freshman with a lot of seniors out here. And so I think that's got him back. And when he comes around, he's going to be okay. Because here's a kid that can put the ball on the deck, and he can shoot the triple, and he can rebound for us. And right now, we're looking for some people that can rebound for us, because that's probably been that and our mental mistakes have been our big, when I would say the minuses in the season so far again too. So it's early in the season. He's played 4 games, and we're hoping that he just continues to grow. He grew up a little bit last game. We're hoping it continues, Chris.
Spinning it forward to tonight, you're here at Morley Stanwood, a rivalry game after having a rivalry game on this past Tuesday. What do you think of this Morley Stanwood Mohawk team?
Well, you know what? They always play hard. They always play hard, and they do some unusual things. And Coach Bull does a good job, and he'll have something cooked up for Q, and he'll probably try whatever he can to slow us down. Again, too, they're always well coached, and they hustle and they always hit the boards on us. We've always had a hard time rebounding with them, and they've got the big 6'5", 6'6" kid inside. We're going to have to negate him a little bit too, but we're kind of like the mark in the league. The target's on our back, and you were at Central Montcalm when we didn't play very well, and you saw their celebration. Yeah. I made the comment to the kids after the ball game: beating us in this league is kind of like beating Duke and Camden Indoor. Okay, and so we want to try really hard to avoid that again too. And if we come out and we play hard and play better as a team, we'll be okay. But I don't look for it to be a cakewalk.
Coach, thank you for your time and good luck tonight.
Thanks, Chris.